Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, July 9th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, July 9th? What does the viewer need to see in here for today, July 9th? July 9th. Okay. So, denial. Wow, this is a hard one because there's that energy of not seeing something clearly or refusing to see something clearly. There could be a situation happening to you where you just sort of have this hunch or this sort of intuition or gut feeling, but instead of going towards it, you sort of run away from it. This could be a hindrance in that sense of not allowing yourself to either express yourself or to maybe end a cycle or to basically see something that could pretty much slap you in the face if you were near it, you know? It's something that you're having a difficult time seeing, but it's right there in front of you, in other words. So are you denying something about yourself? Maybe that strength or that sense of free will to perhaps maybe live in the way that you want to live. We do have the playful. There is that energy of not beating up on yourself, having patience with yourself. Really that kind of energy that you can overcome some kind of denial. Maybe if there's something that you just truly don't believe that maybe you're seeing, it may take you looking at it in a playful kind of situation rather than what it really is. And then we have fragment and love. So with the love card, this definitely could be that self-love for yourself, working on yourself, maybe doing some shadow work, releasing stuff. This is also that kind of card of maybe you've been holding on from like allowing yourself to express love, or it's almost the kind of feeling of maybe you're denying a love, maybe you're not thinking you're worthy of love. There is this thing of really becoming stronger within yourself to maybe receive love and to give love. There is something maybe that you have to let go of. It could be something very painful. Maybe it's a partner, maybe it's a job. And then you have the fragment. So this definitely could feel like as if you're just sort of scattered into so many pieces, and maybe you just need that time to sort of pull back and look at things from a big picture, Perhaps you're being guided to maybe pull yourself back together in that sense of inner strength here with the love, to perhaps maybe work on something that you feel like you're not really whole, Let's see, what's at the top of the deck? You have the honesty. So are you being honest with yourself? Are you denying yourself from having peace and happiness in your life? Is that why you feel sort of in pieces? There's a lot of truth coming up in this world, and you might not believe the things that you're hearing that perhaps a long time ago or for a long time they've told you it's not true, and then all of a sudden you're hearing these things that are honest and true, but you're might be having this hard time really accepting it, and it puts you in that place of feeling scattered. Okay. And then you at the bottom of the deck, which is the underlying energy, is success. So are you completing a cycle? This is gorgeous. This is really good kind of energy in that sense of, you're gonna have success, even though you might feel like it's a little rocky or not attainable. I definitely do feel this is that card of you finishing something. So maybe you're gonna be honest with yourself about something and perhaps put yourself back together again is what I feel. With the fragment, maybe that's what you've done. You've been a little discerning and had some time to think about the things that have come up. that maybe you were in denial of. But once you accept it, you see it changes, because then all that denial sort of turns into blossom, being able to blossom and really have fulfillment in your life. Honesty, really, authenticity is something that maybe you're struggling with. So take it as it resonates for you today. It certainly could be different for everybody. So we will tap into it and see what's going on here, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate you guys being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments and share it, guys. Share these messages. I feel like the messages that have been coming out recently are meant to be shared so that we can sort of grow and evolve as a collective. You know, twin flame collectives are very powerful, guys. So let's see here. I would like to know, what is denial, please? What is denial? This could be towards your person or yourself, or maybe a home situation or work situation that you're having. So take it as it resonates for you. What is denial, please? But see, this denial is changeable, guys, is what they're saying. It's changeable into the fact that you can really, turn it around and really have fulfillment come in once you get over this, whatever blockage is for you. Okay, maybe seeing things correctly. You have the 9 of Swords, and it's in reverse, which is great, because are you letting go of the resistance? Have you been thinking about all these things that are coming up that are maybe leading you to this sense of seeing things more clearly? And then you have the Justice. So, wow. This is really, and I can't hold on to it, my goodness. This is really this karmic justice. You know, karma, it's a really damaging thing if you're on the wrong side of it. Because, you know, if you're doing a lot of bad, you're going to continue to get the bad. But if you pull yourself out of it, that's when everything starts to blossom. And so the Justice here, something is being laid down, some kind of law. It's all the universal laws coming together, creating this karmic situation that we're having, in the sense of balancing things out with the 9 of Swords in reverse. So things are straightening out. I think if you've had a hard time for a long time and just sort of been in that sort of stuck energy of being in denial, I don't feel that you're going to be there much longer, is what it feels like here. Okay, let's see. What is the 9 of Swords in reverse? 9 of Swords in reverse, and one of them did shoot out. It's the 2 of Swords. So it's almost as if you have to sort of be discerning and really look at the picture. Look at the things that are blocking you. Don't continue to go down that path. Also, you might have cleared up some karma for you in that sense of clearing up some negative energy so good things come. Because with the 2 of Swords, that's a sense of reflecting on something. Maybe you're reflecting on something now instead of making like a really quick choice to jump into it. Almost like if something has come up for you, you're not sort of rushing to maybe to like block it, or to think that it's not real, or it's almost like deciphering is what I feel with the 2 of Swords. You're sort of weighing options, okay? But the other one that fell out is the Ace of Cups. So are you recognizing that you could start over in love? You could maybe meet a new person here with the Ace of Cups. Are you receiving, like I feel like whoever this is, you're receiving or wanting to receive love. You might have been on a really dry spell. You have the, let's see, you have the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. I'm sorry, 4 of Cups. So I think you've been thinking about this. I think you're stomped here in the sense that this could be like a soulful connection for you. It feels like there's a connection here with the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, almost as if, you know, you've been thinking about this for quite some time. Perhaps really, you know, wanting it, really that sense of really attached to something that's soul, very soul, a tight soul connection, okay? And perhaps you've been in that denial of thinking that maybe this situation would just sort of dissolve and not matter to you anymore. I feel like there's a mind change here. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, there's that sense of maybe perhaps looking at the situation and wondering, how do you make it grow? How do you continue to grow it? Because the situation, you see, it's a balanced situation with the Three of Pentacles. This would be somebody that you can work with. This is someone you can build with. Perhaps this is the authentic relationship that you're meant for. The Ace of Cups is really having a new beginning. Having a fresh start is what it feels like. So is this what you're contemplating with the Four of Cups? I want to know, what is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Nine of Swords in reverse, please. Nine of Swords in reverse. So you have the Moon. Things changing, seeing things clearly, perhaps even needing to sort of speak the truth, or perhaps also that feeling of just a really tight connection is what I feel, but there's fear placed in front of it, you know. But see, it's in reverse, so I do feel things are sort of starting to sort of move, and almost the sense of sort of magical, you know, kind of good energy coming in. Yeah. What is the Justice? Is this maybe a divorce, or if it's not a divorce, it could be that sense of just getting that karmic justice, because, you know, everything's sort of been sort of crazy in the world. This is definitely spirit sort of balancing things out, okay? You have the Temperance, so really having patience, perhaps having done some healing, a releasing of some things, where you can sort of ground yourself and be connected. I feel it's connected to spirit or to God, or something that is giving you that sense of karmic justice. You might have changed things about yourself that is allowing you to attract more positive things, especially if you've been sort of stuck being complacent and not moving from an old cycle, you know. There's really that sense of also manifesting this and really needing that patience to allow it to sort of form and grow for you. But let's see here. What is the playful thing? What is playful? Maybe not beating up on yourself, and somewhat like knowing that everything is going to be okay in that sense, okay? You got the Nine of Cups. So see, really wishing, really be playful about it. If you're trying to manifest, the Nine of Cups could be that manifestation kind of wish fulfillment card. And so if you put positive, fun energy into it, your wish will come true. You know, your manifestation. And I do feel like there is a connection here with the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Maybe you pushed this person away with the Nine of Swords before. What is the Nine of Cups, please? Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups here? The Nine of Cups. So you have, okay, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Perhaps that change, receiving that message or that change from the situation. Like, there's something there that will give you the opportunity to start over again and to ground yourself. Really staying sort of positive with the Queen of Pentacles, not looking at the bad stuff, but the positive stuff. And the Hierophant is really spirit sort of pushing you. Your God, your Buddha, your angels, whatever it is that you call it or follow. The Hierophant is really sort of trying to teach you to open up to your intuition and really have faith in yourself, is what I feel. So maybe there's a message here, guys. Maybe receiving a message, Um, yeah, let's see here. What is the Page of Wands? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So you have the World. See, a new opportunity, a new opening. I do feel things are changing. So whatever this is for you, this thing that's going to make you happy, I definitely do expect some kind of message, some kind of gift, or something to sort of let you know you're going in the right direction and really stand your ground. And maybe this is also with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant, where you're going towards that positive thing, towards that thing that helps you to grow, thing, person, place, or thing, something like that. Okay, love. What is the love? So let's see, what is the love here? Okay, feel. Okay, let's see here. They gave me a couple here, guys. Okay, let's see. I think that is it. Okay, so for the love, what came out, you have the Knight of Cups. So see, there is really that pull to really go towards that thing that you love. Whether that means speaking up, giving a message, or knowing that this message is coming towards you. It's like letting you know, maybe you're about to get some kind of message or some kind of offer or invite or something like that. And you have the Seven of Wands. It's somebody standing up to go towards that love, okay? The Knight of Wands. Look at that. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Wow. So you got the Emperor and the Empress. This is your person. Holy moly. And I feel like you fit in that sense of being aligned and somewhat balanced. I feel both want the same thing. And so this love here is growing stronger, okay? I do feel like whoever needs to sort of take charge with this Seven of Wands and really sort of explore this relationship, this whatever this is, this job, this alignment that you're sort of being given, I do feel someone has to somehow step up and take charge there and explore it. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. So see, taking that leap of faith, it's almost as if with the Fool and the Five of Pentacles, there's still that worry. With the Five of Pentacles, either you've done something wrong to this person or something went wrong in this situation, that there's still that sort of fear to sort of take that plunge and go forward. And that's why there needs to be some kind of exploration in this and really reflect on the situation. But I do feel both people are working on it. Both people, because of the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, I definitely do feel like this is some kind of balancing energy that's sort of pulling you together. Okay. Very nice, actually. Let's see here. I think also that you feel at a loss without this, There's nothing that compares is what they're saying. Let's see here. What is the Fragment? So the Fragment. So once you get over that denial and that sense of moving yourself out of this and you put yourself back together from feeling like you're scattered, that is when you're going to have peace, okay? So Fragment, please. Fragment. The Knight of Swords. So you got to take action. You have to take action to perhaps maybe heal the situation. Maybe there's an apology that needs to be given. There's really that sense of speaking up, opening up the throat chakra and speaking. Also sort of fighting for it and somewhat, squashing some kind of argument or disagreement or something. But really sort of being resilient to maybe non-action, you know. This is almost like taking action and healing the situation, maybe letting bygones be bygones, and just letting things maybe start over naturally for you, or together, you know. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the Nine of Wands? So you have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. So yeah, get over the conflict from the past. There's definitely that kind of energy of mending and moving on from it with the Ace of Wands, and really maybe moving on with your plans that you had with the situation or this person. Okay. So very nice. I feel the fragment is that feeling of being without, okay? And that's what I got with the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. I want to know, how does this story end, please? How does this story end? How does it end, please? So, ooh, balance. See, that's what the Emperor and the Empress is. Alignment, you guys. And that's what happens to twin flames after a while, if they both sort of surrender and let nature take its course. Okay, so you got the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from something that there is no emotional fulfillment. Maybe a karmic cycle. Maybe, you know, deciding to divorce something that there's someone that it doesn't give you balance, you know. There is that sense of healing once you walk away from it, and making that choice to perhaps go towards that twin or that situation that just sort of makes you grounded and sort of prosperous. And I do see someone taking that leap of faith in this situation. Just give it time, really. It's what it feels like. So let's see, what is the karmic cycle here? In the past, what is the karmic cycle? What is the karmic cycle, please? Okay. All right, so the cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah. See, in the past. And then the photograph also, it's like almost the same kind of energy, but really missing and wanting to sort of make new memories, and it's something you can't get over because it's very Two of Cups, very and the Ace of Cups, just very emotional and very touching. And the someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, wanting to date, I like you. So maybe wanting to take it to a different level, you know. I always want to say that they love you with that card, okay? So there's an axe here, so breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, and definitely that's what the Eight of Cups is. So heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, and separated, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships. So that's what the Emperor and the Empress is. It's almost like you're almost in line as far as not sending negative energy to each other. Maybe there is a breakup with the karmic partner, or this is the separation that you're in with your twin. And then, so not dealing with hurt anymore, getting out of that victim mentality, like somewhat using your Nine of Wands energy to sort of get yourself out of there and saying, not anymore, like I'm not taking it anymore, okay, for whoever that is. So let's see. Okay, so let's see with this one right here. How can they continue to manifest this, please? How can they continue? Okay. Okay, so let's see here. You have the now. So this is a feeling of knowing that everything's happening now. Don't live in the past. Live in the now. Heal from the past, okay? And then you have bliss is worth creating. From, for, and from. So really allow yourself to create and go towards that passion. Accept and receive. And didn't we talk about this? This is somebody who's really didn't know how to accept love, and that's why it was very fearful with the moon. Okay, lead your metamorphosis. So take charge of your transformation. Feed your artists. So be creative. Really, maybe that's where the playful comes in, you know, using your energy in a different way to create positivity. And then nourish the sacred feminine. And so the sacred feminine is where you get that balanced energy, that healing energy. This is about love too. So perhaps that's where we're at with a lot of different aspects in our lives right now, is to really nourish the sacred feminine, because that is what brings peace in somewhat a very turbulent kind of time that we've been in for a long time, really, I feel. So let's see here. I gotta move towards it. Okay, let's see. What can you show me that pertains to this reading, please? What can you show me here? Okay, so, oh my goodness, look at that. You got two of them that is telling you now, okay? It says it's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Very nice. And then the summer. So we're in the summer, guys, okay? Let's see here. Dear John, so seek contacting. I do feel that. Rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, set boundaries, divorce, strained situation, it's not for you. The end. So cutting the cords from a situation, okay? And let's see, so roundabout, community, connections, new direction, keep it moving, controls, circular reasoning, you know, things come back in circle for you. And chocolate, so satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, and the cake. So celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends. For some of you, maybe you're going to meet somebody, because I do feel like you're going to get an invite. So maybe this is where you meet that other half, okay? So let's see here. Let's see. What can these two souls tell each other, please? What can they tell each other? These two souls, please. What can they tell each other? What can they tell each other, please? This one and that one. Okay, so let's see. You have, when you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. So is this how you felt when you met your person? It should be complete balance. And then you have everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love. Everything you need is already within you. And then you have, sometimes the strongest people in the morning, all the people who cry all night. So I do feel like that sense of missing. So adventure awaits, go find it. Definitely take action, really, is what they're saying there. So let's see here. Let's do this one. I just have the cards everywhere, guys. You know. Let's see. I don't want to mix them up with other cards. There we go. Okay, let's do, what's the angel message? What's the angel message here? What is the angel message here? Okay, so Azure. It says your desired outcome will occur in the very, very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Really, just let it happen naturally, guys. So let's close it off with the soul message. What is their soul message for today? What is the soul message, please, for the reading of today? Okay, so do I know my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strength, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. So today's soul action, ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? And that's when you start having abundance come in, when you're open and ready. And in meditation, I heard ready. So very good, guys. So I do hope that this helps you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and really share the messages, guys, because I feel like there's a lot going on in the world that people need guidance in. So continue to pray for each other and just stay safe in your mind. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed.